fish fingers.
Yeah.
On a Saturday, we always went to the tennis club, so I got cheese toasty. My memory is not really having a lot of green vegetables at all. And I think that's why I've kind of introduced it at such an early age. And the girls love things like broccoli. I mean, they just devour it. They absolutely love it. So, and just things that I've always enjoyed eating, like things like scampi, even though I don't eat shellfish, but just deep fried food.
I love scampi.
I'll still eat that today. But there's so much that I just absolutely detest. Like I think Tuesday actually was stew. I hated stew. And we would go to my grandparents sometimes on a Sunday, and they would do like either mince and tatties. I've never prepared that for the girls. I just can't do it.
It's a very Scottish thing. I mean,
just my granddad would just mush it all up. Just in a big.
Yeah, I think we had cottage pie, which is essentially the same thing, but somehow,
So I would make, when I was, when the girls were a lot younger, I made a lot more effort with preparing food. Yeah. So I had the Annabelle Carmel book. I did all like the cottage pies and stuff, and then I realised they just didn't enjoy what I was making them. And then I found you could get it so much cheaper in the microwave packs.
Yes.
And because they were going to a childminder and I had to provide them something for dinner, it was just easier just to grab a couple of packs and just send them on their way with those.
It's funny, isn't it? I think a lot of people do get you focus so heavily on that first food kind of stage and kind of getting it absolutely right. And it is, that's what it is interesting how, I was always fairly relaxed. I mean, we did mainly baby-led weaning, but I did definitely go through a phase of, buying different things for them to taste and to try. And
I wish I'd done more baby-led weaning. I think I was too nervous. I was just too obsessed about making sure they had full tummies.
Yes.
And it wasn't really... It was definitely around. I think there was only one mum in our NCT group that talked about it.
I think it's definitely even that difference in like 5 years is probably was a lot more more popular. But some people, some people are still very nervous of it.
Yeah.
From a choke, I know some people are very obviously understanding it, but with a kind of choking point of view and. But for twins, for me, it was that decision that was easier to just kind of put stuff down and let them do it themselves. But,
I know. I think introducing it as well as giving them the mush would have been good.
It's a bit.
I should have done that because I've got videos actually of them eating toast. It's so cute. It's at the point where they were eating chunkier stuff, but I should have. Got them involved in that a lot earlier. Something to do. There's so many different...
exactly. It's just to entertain them. Like,
I know,
just
exactly.
It's just keep them sat in the high chairs for a little bit longer.
Because it was just doing that, and then it's like, it's now done now, right? Out you come. Start annoying me.
The idea of just kind of letting them play with it. But,
I know.
There's no
definitely.
Okay. How do you think your meals, I mean, it's obviously your twins are a bit older, but how do you think your meals have changed since you had children?
I don't think they've really changed much. I think I'm trying to think whether I made more effort in the kitchen before. I've never really been a great cook, so I just figure out one recipe and then just keep going with that. I probably do more batch cooking now than I did before. So, and I'll consciously be thinking, right, well, I really fancy this, so I'm going to, triple, quadruple the portions so I can put it in the freezer so it's handy for me to grab, like on a Wednesday night, for example.
Yeah.
That's probably it. I mean, overall, I think I've tried to become a bit healthier in my food choices as well. Pre-children, I wouldn't think anything of, eating loads of ice cream after dinner or having something quite unhealthy for breakfast at a weekend.
Right, yeah.
Or, even pre-children having the 11 o'clock massive scone and jam.